Hello everyone and welcome back to another bite-sized episode of Teach, Sleep, Repeat. My name is Dylan and this is Boldilocks. Hello Boldilocks.
Oh, thanks. I thought we were going to do a cool intro and that was your take on it. So
That was my cool intro.
that's good. Cheers, mate. Hey everyone, it's Hayden here, your favourite host.
Who?
The funny one.
Oh, right. Oh, it's
one
not
that
how
people-
I define you. It's not how the
people
customers
come
define
for.
you. Not the first thing I think of when I think of you. Do you know what I found out the other day, straight in, I was so proud of Boldilocks and the Three Hairs as a name that I'd invented. It was on an old advert, apparently.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, someone said at school the other day, because I was waiting for you to come out of the church service, and I was with a colleague of ours, and I said, "Oh yeah, just waiting for Boldilocks." And she went, "Haha, that's like Boldilocks and the Three Hairs." And I went, "What?"
Wow.
And she said, "Yeah, it was in an old advert." And I was like, "Oh, I thought I'd invented it, but I hadn't."
They're just stealing your thunder, mate. Ignore that. Ignore that.
The 80s advert was around definitely after I thought of it, about 6 months ago, for sure.
Anyway, it's nice to see your camera so zoomed in. Your head's filling the screen.
I'll have you know that you constantly moan that my head's too small. And anyway, Hayden, most people don't watch the podcast, as I tell you every week.
Well, I've told you what I think about those people, haven't I? You know, I'm not going to say it again.
What's that? You don't watch the podcast?
Yeah.
Hayden's doing a sign to you all right now. I don't want to.
Yeah, I did. And people that are just listening didn't see it. So, whoops.
Yeah.
Anyway,
what
are we doing?
It's a bite-sized episode, Hayden.
Yeah.
And in the middle of the last episode that we put out, we did a little, a bit of games, a bit of fun, bit of laughter, a bit of organised fun. Because what's better than organised, forced fun?
Nothing. Which is why you should go back and check out our other bite-sized episodes where we. Oh, I can't speak. Our other bite-sized episode. Proper pronunciation, please.
Do you know what's really good about Bitesize episode is, guys, we never edit.
You can't do either.
So that's all staying in. How fantastic!
Do you know what's good about episodes? No, I don't know. I don't know what they are. So
what's great is they are raw, authentic, and unedited. So you get the real us, guys. You get the real us in these Bitesize.
The script is
I
gone.
can't say it. I couldn't say it again. What is going on? Bite-size episodes.
Right. Should we get the auto cue back up? Because we are just...
Where's my script? You know, when we're separate from each other and I can't stare at your screen where you've got everything written out. I mean, I'm lost.
When I can't stare at me on the screen.
You're just staring at yourself constantly. Still. Anyway, should we get into our games? We've got a few different random games here, guys. So play along at home. Let us know how you get on and what your opinions would be as well. Hayden, do you want to kick us off?
Do I want to what now?
Do you want to kick us off?
All I heard was, do I want to kick us off? No, I want you to kick me off because I am still thinking of my game. By the time you play this, I will
be prepared.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Right.
But I knew what I was going. I'm confident. I just want you to play yours first.
You're confident, but I won't do it. That sounds
yeah,
right.
Yeah. You go.
I'm going to start you off. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to do another blind rank because I don't feel like I trapped you enough last time. Okay?
Yeah.
So
sure.
this time I've prepared another 5 classic school dinner desserts.
Oh.
Okay. So I'm going to give you them one at a time, of course, as we know, blind ranking.
For real?
Yeah, well, for real. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So one at a time, I want you to blind rank these classic school dinner desserts. And your first one to place, 1 to 5, is an Arctic roll.
Strong start. I'll tell you that. That's a strong start.
It's a real strong start.
Does anything top an Arctic roll?
I don't know.
Maybe 2.
2. Okay, good. Next one. Jam roly-poly.
3. Straight in.
Oh, no messing about here. Okay. Coconut and jam sponge.
5.
5? That low?
Terrible. That's disgusting.
I do agree. I don't really like coconut at all.
I feel like I might have jumped the gun there, but I'm doing it. It's fine.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Next one. Chocolate sponge with chocolate custard.
4.
Oh,
that would be my number 5. I should have saved that for number 5.
Why? Please explain.
Disgusting.
You're a chocolate fiend. What's going on there?
I am. I'm a chocolate fiend. Not none of this fake rubbish. Chocolate custard. It tastes nothing like chocolate.
Well, it's good to know that you're completely wrong about something else as well. And finally, so you've only got the first slot left, am I correct?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
So
yeah.
Apparently, guys, Hayden thinks that the number 1 best classic primary school dessert is an iced bun.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Are you kidding?
All right.
You want an iced bun to go top?
It's not the top, but it's not as bad as 4 or 5. So
can we talk about ice buns?
We can talk about ice buns because I know we've both got a bit of a thing of ice buns, right?
You start. Bee in my bonnet, haven't we? Haven't I, about an ice bun? And it's almost with myself because I bloody love them. I bloody love an ice bun. But let's just dissect what an ice bun is. Would I ever eat 5 bread rolls in a row? No.
Hang on, sorry. There's an immediate problem here. No one eats 5 of anything really in real life. So there's the first problem. Should you be eating 5 in a row anyway?
Well, wait right there, Hayden. Because alas, I would not eat 5 rolls in a row. However, lather them with icing on the top and hobba get in my mouth.
Just the smallest layer as well. It's still like 96% bread.
It's not even in the middle. It's not even like in the center of the roll. If you get a wrong bite or a wrong chomp in and you miss the icing, you are literally just eating dry bread.
You know, you can get those big ones from like the pack of 2 from Tesco, like the sort of meaty sized ones.
Yeah,
my mum always used to buy them, and I would literally cut off or just pick off like 80% of the bread, right? So it was basically just a thin layer of bread with icing on both. Stick them together, icing to icing, and then eat it like a sandwich.
And do you know what was great? You had your hot dogs ready for later with the rest of the run.
Yeah, exactly that. So I'm exposing myself here, but I tell you what, you might be laughing, or someone might be thinking, "Oh, that's disgusting. That's disgraceful." Do it. I promise you won't regret it. You'll be like, "Oh, it's like an ice bun, but actually nice because it's not full of bread."
Well, you're essentially eating is an iced.
I'm eating an iced sandwich. Anyway,
yeah, you've basically got an icing sandwich. How mad is that? Why is that a thing?
Right, I'm gonna do a thingy 5. What's it called? Blind rank.
Great start, guys. This is, I must say, we've really refined our podcasting skills, haven't we? At this point, it's been about a year.
You can tell we haven't got time to edit. So, blind rank for you, and I'm making this one up on the spot, so even better.
Oh, sorry. Good job. It'll definitely be terrible then. Okay.
Yeah.
Blind
chocolates, but luckily I'm an expert on chocolates, so it'll be fine. Okay. Christmas chocolates. Okay, so 5 Christmas chocolates. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to be very specific. I'm not going to say like Heroes Roses. I'm actually going to say the specific chocolate.
Okay, that's good to know.
All right. Yeah. Okay, starting off. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Galaxy Caramel.
2.
From a Celebrations. Ooh.
2, straight in. It's strong. I really like them, but there are numerous that are actually better. So 2.
Yeah, fair enough. Normal Terry's Chocolate Orange.
4, and the reason is it's decent. It is decent, but it's not like I wouldn't choose it. I'd eat it if it was there, and I'd enjoy it. And I want to keep 5 free because there's a plethora that I would never put above Terry's Chocolate Orange.
This next one will be interesting, and I'm expanding this to more sweets, not just chocolate. Okay, so candy canes.
5, absolute rubbish, nonsense.
Okay, because some people love them. I wasn't sure. You look like one of those guys that might like candy canes.
No, because the worst thing. Do you know what the worst thing in the world is with candy canes? Right?
Go on.
No, they're not even that nice anyway. But it's when you open one up. I'll give it a go. Put it in your mouth. Peppermint. Get in the bin. That is not enjoyable. I don't want peppermint. Thank you very much. I want some sucre. I want some sugar in my mouth. I don't want peppermint. If I wanted peppermint, I have some chewing gum. I'm not like sweet.
Yeah, fair play. All right, next one. Box of Maltesers.
Number 1. Maltesers are the ultimate snack. And again, I know we talked recently about teacher gifts and stuff, and obviously we're just grateful no matter what we get. But come on, Hayden, when you see a box of Maltesers, you're just like, I'm eating them in break time. They're not even going home.
Yeah, that's fair enough, and I agree. And I kind of knew you'd say that, which was good fun. Last one. As you know, it's not pre-planned, so I get to have fun here because I know you've left number 3.
Okay.
So, what do you think about
Bounty?
I was going to say Bounty.
Yeah, I know you were. Yeah, brilliant. This game kind of falls apart, mate, when you make it up as you go along.
I know. I can just think of the worst one to give you. Yeah.
Honestly. But thanks for that. Bounty's in at 3. Cool. To be honest with you, that is terrible. That's horrendous. Because Bounty, to me, I wouldn't even give it 5th. Honestly, I wouldn't even give it the respect it is. I might actually just ignore that you said that.
Is there anything worse than a Bounty, Christmas chocolate-wise?
Well, Snickers, because I'm allergic to nuts. But even though I'm allergic, I think I'd rather eat Snickers.
Really? Wow, yeah. I really hate Snickers. So even just taste-wise, I think Snickers is disgusting. But Bounty...
I wouldn't know, mate. Wouldn't know. I'd still rather that than a Bounty.
Do you remember that time I tried to give you a Snickers? It was at school, and I was like, here you go, mate, here's a chocolate.
Yeah.
Just seeing if you'd eat a Snickers.
That's really good banter, and well done for perpetuating that thing against people with, allergies. That's really funny, Hayden. Well done.
It's because he's making it up. That's why.
Why is that a thing? There's a thing with all my mates still. Honestly, they're like, you're lying. I'm like,
I'm allergic to nuts. No, you're not, mate. Stop getting the attention. Honestly. Oh no, I can't. It'll make my throat swell. Will it?
No, it won't. It'll give me a bit of a rash. Okay. Right, I'm here representing. Anyone out there who's got allergies, don't listen to this numpty. All right, it's a serious thing.
Listen, I'm allergic to the thing that I love the most in this world.
What's that?
Your own voice? I should say my child right now. Chocolate.
What?
I'm allergic to chocolate.
No, you're not.
I'm a lactose intolerant.
Oh, mate, you can't give me all this nonsense. Honest to God, if there was a camera set up in your house that followed you around and I randomly opened it, there is an 80% chance you've got chocolate in your mouth or in your hand. You are not allergic to chocolate.
That sounds like a good new TV show.
the chocolate cam.
Just 24-hour live stream.
Oh, can you imagine your 24-hour live stream? Honestly, you'd be eating chocolate on the toilet or holding your wailing child, and that would just be it. One of those three.
Scrolling on TikTok or something.
Yeah, whoa, riveting.
Ooh, what a life. Anyway, have you got another game?
Yeah, I've got a hypothetical question.
Okay.
And I really want to know what people think about this. I really don't know the answer either, so I want you to really try and dive deep here, okay, and really think about it, all right? So, you're offered, and you can say no straight away before the next caveat. Right, you're offered £10,000.
Nope.
Brilliant. You're offered £10,000 to cut off one of your fingers. Okay? And now the game is, however, for every consecutive finger you chop off after that, the amount of money that I'll give you is multiplied by 10. How many fingers would you chop off?
Oh my God. Yeah, because if you were going to say like that, if I had to, like, there's a no obviously to the first proposal. If it was just that, like £10,000 for a finger is not worthy. But to get to a million,
it's £110,000 if you got two, and it's £1,110,000.
Oh, so it accumulates as well, of course. Ooh, I don't know. I reckon I'd look good with no fingers.
With a bionic hand.
Yeah, they call me Sir Thumbs a lot. Just thumbs, no fingers. And so how much in the bank? Couple of like quadrillion? I don't know.
No, don't think it quite works like that. So 1 is 10 grand, 2 is 100 grand. Let's just say powers of 10. 3 is 1 million. 4 is 10 million. Like, do you need 4 of your fingers? You have 10 million quid. 5 fingers, just get rid of a hand. We'll count thumbs as a finger. 10 million pounds to get rid of your hand.
100 mil, isn't it? We've done 10, haven't we?
I can't count. Whatever it is, yeah.
Yeah. Then we're in the billions.
10 grand 1, 100 grand 2, 1 million 3, 10 million 4, 100 million 5, 1 billion pound if you cut off 6 fingers.
Okay. I'm taking the trillion.
You're going to do all of it?
I'm taking the trillion. What do I need? I need 2 fingers on each hand, and it's. I'm not going to do it.
What on earth? I'm sorry. What do you think you're going to achieve if you only have 2 fingers on each hand?
I've still got my thumbs. I can pick stuff up.
Yeah, all you need to be able to do is type in your PIN code, I guess, to access your money. You've got one digit. I only need 1 finger, and I can do it.
Oh no, I can't hold this much cash. No, in all seriousness, I would say no at the start. I don't want to lose any of my fingers at all. I don't think I'd do it at all.
You wouldn't do it. You wouldn't lose. No. There are a lot of people who thrive with not 10 fingers.
But it's not worth it unless you lose at least 3 fingers.
Right.
And even that, actually, no, that's a lie. It's not worth it really unless you lose 4 fingers, is it?
So you don't think it's worth £1 million for 3 fingers?
No, not really. If you think about £1 million in today's world,
I am thinking.
It's like okay, that will buy me a really nice house.
Yeah.
And that's it. And then it's gone. You've got the rest of your life to continue making money and maintaining that.
But you have got a really nice house, though.
True. But I also don't have a few fingers now.
Isn't it weird? Like, it becomes more appealing to me the more fingers I lose.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's like, I guess I'd much rather in this situation lose 6 fingers than 1.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So so the question really is, would you lose 6 or 7 fingers to be like criminally rich forever, or just have your hands? But
the other thing you got to think about is charity and stuff. Like, how much are your fingers worth when you can solve world hunger? Do you know what I mean?
That's true. Like, that's true, because if you went if thumbs were included, right, and you did all 10,
that's like solving crisis level. You could save the NHS with that kind of money. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, but I want my fingers. Well, we can solve everything. We can investigate all of the horrible diseases. We can wipe it out. There'll be no child ever hungry again. Oh, but I want to hold my controller and play games.
We will literally spend $1 billion of that, because $1 billion will be nothing compared to like the quintillion or whatever you'll be on at that point. So we'll spend $1 billion of that. We'll make a company, and we'll get the best bionic hands you've ever seen.
Yeah, exactly.
They'll be epic. They'll be
I don't know how many fingers you've got to get a quintillion, but anyway.
Yeah, surely, because what are we on? We were on 100 million by. You want $1 billion at 6, trillion at 7.
No.
No, not a trillion. 10 bit.
I've got 47 fingers. Why don't you have 40?
I forgot about the 10, 100. Yeah, 10 billion, 7, 100 billion. Yeah, trillion.
10
trillion, not far off.
10 trillion. Yeah,
10 trillion.
Yeah, that was my question. So, final answer right now. How many fingers are you chopping off?
10.
Oh.
That's it. You've convinced me now. If I have 10 trillion, I'll not only give myself bionic hands, I'll solve the world's problems.
Yeah, you're an idiot, mate. I'm not chopping off any.
Oh, what?
No, I think
you'll just take 5 trillion.
Yeah. Between us, we cut off 10, and they're all yours.
Brilliant. Well, I'm going to finish this episode with a little game as well, because I want to know. I mean, you've kind of just proved it there. You're not a very good friend, but I want to know how much of a friend you are. Okay, a bit of a friend test. So I'm going to ask you some questions. Yeah. If you get any wrong, you lose. Okay. And I know you don't like losing game shows, so...
Okay, don't normally lose them, but...
Let's see how much of a friend you are, shall we?
Yeah, I've lost more than I've won, so that's a complete lie.
Fingers or... Okay.
That's a weird game show. Yeah, anyway.
Right, question number 1, Dylan, to see if you are a real friend or not.
Okay.
What is my most desired pet?
A dog, 100%. And I go further than this. It is some kind of like Labrador Golden Retriever type dog, which is overly friendly. Golden Retriever, I think. Overly friendly, overly, you're the kind of person who craves attention and affirmation. So you want that kind of dog in your life. Yeah.
Yeah, hence this game. So thank you.
This is the Golden Retriever equivalent of a game.
I want to find out if you're my Golden Retriever. So next question. When's my birthday?
When's your birthday?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Wait a minute. Your birthday is in July.
Yep.
Because it's at the end of the school year.
Yeah.
Oh no. It's the 23rd of July.
23rd of July is correct.
Yes. Good. I always get muddled up because Lauren's birthday is the end of July. And I always like, oh my God, you're both
I don't know either of them.
Stop either.
What year, though, was I born?
Oh, you're dead old. 1992.
1992. All right, fair play. I thought you might have failed at the second hurdle there.
No, I nearly did because I'm so bad at birthdays. Anyone who knows me understands that.
Yeah, fair play. Yours, luckily, was on our part of our business tax return, so I just learned it from years ago from doing that. So, favorite type of alcohol? What's my favorite? Not that I drink much, but if I'm going to drink, what's it? What's it going to be?
Gin, absolutely.
With what?
Yeah, lemonade, not tonic. Gin with lemonade.
It's very good. You're proud. I'm quite proud here. I'm impressed. Yeah.
Oh, do you feel good, do you? Oh.
I feel good. Yeah. Can I give you a little pet?
You just stroke me and I'll molt on you.
You probably would. You're so hairy. Right. This one, you're not going to get this one. And if you do, I will actually be properly impressed. Ready?
Right. Yep.
What is my favourite film?
Your favourite film? Some crap indie stuff from your film degree.
No, it's not.
Your favourite film? Give me an era. Come on.
I'll give you the year.
Is it the 90s?
No, it's 2014.
2014. Oh, your favourite film's Interstellar.
Interstellar, yeah.
Yeah. 100%. I knew that. I should have got that straight away because the soundtrack's unreal. I remember you talking about it.
Yeah. Wow. Very good. Okay, last question. This is 5 for 5, which I didn't really plan on getting this far because I thought you'd fail way earlier.
Yep.
Last question. What's my most beautiful feature?
If that's your real last question, I'm not answering it.
Yeah. That you find most attractive.
Is there a right or wrong answer to this? Or is there...
Let's find out.
Your most beautiful feature to me, is the weird bit of metal behind your front two teeth.
That's the correct answer.
Oh, what is it? You're 31. What is that doing there?
can't even. I'm not going to show people on this. Nothing more embarrassing than opening your mouth and I've got a bit of metal. My 2 front teeth, holding them together. Because I was a gappy boy when I was young.
But
I had braces.
Has it not been solved? Yeah. Like,
when I had braces, and then afterwards they put this in. They were like, keep that there for 2 years to stop them just pinging apart again. And then when the 2 years were up, they were like, well, you've got an option. You can have it removed, or you can just leave it if you want. And I was used to it by this point. And I was like, what's the benefits? They were like, well, your teeth won't separate. I was like, okay, just leave it till it falls out then. It's been 15 years. It's still there. Good old,
is it meant to fall out?
Good old toothies.
Oh my God.
It's not meant to fall out, but they said like it probably will eventually.
Now, the real question is, was it an actual choice you made, or was it just the fact that you no longer have an NHS dentist and can never get one because it's completely ruined?
Let's not talk dentist. It'll rile me right up.
So what do I get for winning? Because all you said was if I get one wrong, I lose. But I got all of them right. So what's...
You are going to win the number 1 on your blind rank, which is a box of Maltesers.
Oh, banging. You need to actually get one of them because I'll put it on Instagram.
Yeah, I will. That's the price. I've got it downstairs, waiting for you.
Is it half eaten? Because it won't reach me. If you've got it downstairs now, it will not reach me if it's not been opened and eaten by you.
Disclaimer, I don't have it downstairs, but I will buy him one. Well done. I'm actually quite impressed. You are now my little golden retriever. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I thought you were a terrible friend, but it turns out you're not.
Maybe I'll do something similar to you next time. Maybe I won't because I don't need it. Don't need it from you.
No. Cool. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was pretty random. It was just a bit of a personal one. We didn't even talk about teaching.
I was going to say, it was, we're going to tag this of education. It feels a bit of like a misleading.
Yeah.
We did talk about school dinners.
It's true. My feeling's going to be so hurt when we see the retention curve at its absolute worst ever in this one. Oh, they don't care about us at all.
What can we call it, right? What can we call this episode to get as many clicks as possible to try and see the worst retention curve that's ever happened?
Okay, we're going to go for ultimate clickbait. I don't know what, but we'll think of it.
Interview with Rishi Sunak on the future of education. What's my favourite feature?
Tune in to get Rishi Sunak's opinion on school dinners.
Oh, mate. Right, we're going to wrap it up, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's
cool.
Good.
Guys, if you're listening to this, we should have an episode with you on Monday. Keep a lookout. This is a Bitesize, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.
See you, gang.